Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of cookie crazy kids in love that love reacting to the Clone Wars.
Yes, we do.
And it's getting serious now. Season 7, episode 11, Shattered.
Ooh.
Yeah, while Ahsoka returns Maul to the Jedi on Coruscant, Order 66 is declared.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Buckle up for this episode.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be such a depressing episode.
Yeah, I'm afraid it is.
Watch it.
Got a present.
Mm-hmm.
Actually captured it.
That is what the council wanted.
You succeeded where many have failed.
I've learned from the best, including you.
Hey.
I wish I was good at something other than war.
Yeah. Reminds me of Jon Snow when he says, like, you didn't like what he's best at.
The dark side of the Force surrounds the Chancellor.
If he does not give up his emergency powers after the destruction of Grievous, then he should be removed from office.
Jedi Council would have to take control of the Senate.
To a dark place. This line of thought will carry us. Great care we must take.
I understand your mission was a success.
I have Maul in custody.
A great service to the Republic you have done.
I did my duty as a citizen.
Not as a Jedi.
Exactly.
No, not yet.
You all fucked
I
up.
was hoping to speak with General Skywalker.
Sent him to inform the Chancellor that General Grievous has indeed been located on Utapau.
Then the war could be over soon.
That depends
Not the way
on
you
the
think.
Chancellor.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, citizen. These matters are for the Council to discuss.
I understand.
I mean, you kind of asked for that. Oh.
More to say, have you? A message for Skywalker, perhaps?
No. Thank you. I'll tell him myself when I see him.
No, you won't ever see him again.
May the Force be with you.
You didn't tell them what Maul said about General Skywalker.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, she's gonna beat herself up.
I don't know why it just makes me think of like Hannibal Lecter. When he's
I was thinking the same thing. I was
Yeah.
like, they gave him the Hannibal Lecter treatment.
I suspect even Maul couldn't get out of there.
Oh,
A
don't.
relic of a bygone era.
Hello, Ahsoka.
I thought your sister outlawed such devices.
She did. This is the last one. Goodbye, Ahsoka Tano.
This is the way. Still trying to connect with Ahsoka.
Just the quietness of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The looming dread. It also probably like at some point was like a toy that you could get, like, you know, Darth Maul would come in that little case and everything. Just saying, I kind of want it. Never gets old.
Something on your mind?
We were trained to be keepers of the peace, not soldiers. But all I've been since I was a Padawan is a soldier.
I've known no other way. Many people wish it never happened, but without it, clones wouldn't exist.
Then perhaps some good has come from all of it. The Republic couldn't have asked for better soldiers. Nor I, a better friend.
There you go.
Way to go, Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
Order 66.
Yes, Lord Sidious.
Rex, it's Anakin. I feel like something terrible has happened.
No. Oh, for it to be Rex that...
No. I'll do it.
What's happening?
No, it's gotta be...
But find him!
Oh, shit. She's fucking taking out all of them.
She's trying so hard not to hurt him, though.
I know.
Are you alright? Fine. Just tired is all. Execute more. Yes, sir. Alright, men.
Oh my god.
We know Ahsoka Tano's on board. She's been marked for termination by Order 66. Any soldier that does not comply with the order will also be executed for treason. Gather up search parties. We'll fan out and move section by section. Let's get moving.
And they're still wearing helmets painted with, like, her symbols and
I
everything.
know.
Well, they just so casually talk about killing her.
I wonder if Ahsoka's going to free Maul.
No, I think these guys are gonna free him, and it's gonna be one more thing that she has to deal with.
Are they gonna execute him?
No, I think they're on his side now.
I don't think so. They were told to execute all the prisoners.
No, you're right, baby.
Nice! I love it when foes become friends.
Don't make me regret this.
You survived.
Is this your doing?
Because she's a badass.
No, it was not my doing. But surely you have felt it. The voices crying out.
The clones turned against me. Even Rex.
He turned the Jedi's own army against them. You've done the right thing by coming to me. Only together can we survive this.
You don't understand. I need a diversion, and you're it. It's what you're good at.
Nice. That's even better.
Ah, I love her.
Although I kind of wanted them to team up.
Can't give me a fighting chance.
I'm not rooting for you. Now get going.
The prisoner has escaped. There's no sign of Tano or Maul. Destroy the escape pods. Right away, sir.
I need your help.
Oh, loyal droids.
I don't know. I don't know why the clones are doing this, but we might be able to do something about it. It could be dangerous.
We want to be like R2.
R7, patch into the central computer. Okay, Rex. What am I looking for?
An independent investigation confirmed experienced a malfunction with his inhibitor chip. A grievance report was filed by CT-75.
Bring up that report. It's sealed? Try Anakin's passcode. 8108.
I already know this report's gonna fall on deaf ears. The inhibitor chips the Kaminoans put inside us have a purpose we don't yet fully understand.
Oh, damn. Oh! He still has lightning, too.
You must seal the blast doors. Stop his advance.
Shoot his feet.
Yeah, why do they never do that in these things?
Well, it's a smaller target. It's tough.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
If you read this, seal the door. We want your redirector's approach. Over.
Well, I mean, he did seal the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Out of the way.
Nope. You need to talk to you by yourself.
Are you cross-wired?
Rex, I saw your report on Fives. You were programmed. Your mind was altered to do this when you were very young.
Where is she?
I'm right here. Careful! We're trying not to hurt him.
Stunned. Not hurt.
Are all the doors sealed so the way is clear? Let's get him to the medical bay.
Time for some brain surgery.
See if you can find the inhibitor chip the report talked about.
Is she just gonna like get it through like using the force and like how the hell are they gonna do this?
I don't know.
But the chip has to be there. How close are they? Override the door controls. You have to reseal it fast.
I mean, if it's not in his brain and his skull, check his spine.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
There it is.
You found it? R7, get him under and remove that thing.
Okay, cool. So they can just do it all. AI surgeons.
Get ready on the door.
Yeah, Rex!
Yay, he's back!
Rex, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I almost killed you.
How widespread is this?
Everywhere.
The entire Grand Army of the Republic has been ordered to hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights.
Oh my god. Man, this is just done so well. It was so perfect, like that moment, like where they have such a sweet interaction between Rex and Ahsoka, and she calls him a friend, and they salute each other, and then to have that lead into Rex's, I mean, I don't want to call it a betrayal because he wasn't himself, and like, you know, it was just what he was programmed to do, but yeah, like his betrayal for against Ahsoka, and like, you know, but there was still like a piece of him that was in there and telling him to find
because
Fives.
like he was shaking his hand. When
he was
had
fighting
to,
it as much as he could.
They did this so well, not just this episode, but the building to this episode, because I'm sitting here and I am horrified at what's happening while simultaneously just in awe of what the Emperor did and how he pulled this off. I mean, the long game. This was a thing 20 plus years in the making, basically, to plant the chip when they were kids and then have them grow up, become the army that the Jedi and the Republic rely on, and then that's it. Their whole army is just wiped out just like that. And not just wiped out, but actually turncoats, unwilling turncoats, but that's what they are. And the use of silence in this, the use of minimal music, especially because we've just had a couple episodes been like, oh, the music is so awesome, like we feel great about this, and then boom, we get to this episode and it's so quiet, and it's just like strings or percussion, but it's things to like build your anxiety rather than being full music. It's like it's more that soundtrack of the emotional moment. I also love the moment of Ahsoka feeling the shift in the Force, of Maul feeling the shift in the Force, and it reminds me of in A New Hope when Leia's entire planet gets wiped out, and Obi-Wan feels it, and like as if 1,000 voices just cried out in horror and then were silenced. So it had that same impact.
And once again, the fight choreography in this is fantastic. I mean, Ahsoka, when she was getting attacked and like her knocking away all the laser blasts and everything. I mean, the animation I think also had an uptick in this season. Here in particular, like I don't know, like the lightsabers like seem brighter and
faster. The speed of everything.
Yeah, and it's just very impressive. And like even Maul's fight when he's decapitating clones with the door or the little panels. I mean, and then pulls the guy's hand out and like to get it chopped off and. Yeah, so all around, just another fantastic episode and all done so well. The Emperor saying, execute Order 66.
I'm so impressed by Maul in that, he wants a lightsaber and she says, no, like, I'm not cheering for you. I'm going to help you. And yet then to see him just kind of cleaning house as he goes through that hallway and he didn't need a lightsaber. I mean, his fighting prowess is so formidable.
Yeah.
That he can walk down the hallway with nothing and he will create whatever he needs to because he's not going to be at all impacted by that.
And what a great thing Clone Wars has been for Maul's character because, I mean, Darth Maul always looked cool and everything, but like I always thought he was like kind of like a generic like bad guy. Like I'm like, okay, he like looks like a really cool bad guy and he like had the double like lightsaber, which was, I think it was the first time I'd seen that and like it was super badass. He looked like a bad guy. But really like there wasn't much like to him. It, like at least for me, it didn't seem like that. And then for this, like it just gives him such a richer character development like throughout this whole entire series that we've seen him from when he got found and like he was like this hatred like fueled him to keep him alive and then hit him in Savage and then going against the Emperor. People have said in comments in different videos how much they love Darth Maul and how great he is and all these things. I'm like, and I never really got it, but now I guess watching Clone Wars, I think he's also in Rebels. I'm getting a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I honestly can't remember the last time I watched the Star Wars movie with Darth Maul in it, so it's been some time. Mm-hmm. My only memory of him is exactly what you described, which was like the Hollywood tricks to make him be iconic. It was all in the visual and mm-hmm. He got the cooler weapon than we'd seen before, and that all added up. But I think they sacrificed a lot of substance because he seemed to lack character. Like he just didn't. He's evil to be evil. He's on the bad guy's side. Okay, let's go. Like it was just kind of that's what you got. And this really gives him a personality and a substance and
the voice. Like I mean, we complain about how quiet he is, but like the sound design and for this whole season has been a little bit odd. Like the music's a little bit too loud, the voices are a little bit too soft. But like just throughout the voice actor for him just is so rich and interesting and gives it such character and weight to like everything that he says. It's just it's fantastic.
He also has a voice that's like when you ever think of the sort of the musicality of a show that you watch and the different characters and their different voices and kind of like how that creates sort of the music of the show outside of the actual music, obviously. Mm-hmm. His instrument is just totally unique instrument that we don't hear in any other character. Yeah. Because it is low, but it's also kind of soft and smooth in a way that just none of the other voices in the show have that quality. So it really makes him pop as a character in the show. Yep. I think I'm talking a lot because I'm not sure if I'm ready to see what happens next and I'm stalling. But I'm going to stop now and we're going to go on to the next episode.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our Clone Wars reactions, there's only a couple left. Check out the description of this video. We got a link to our Patreon as well as a link for all of our YouTube's down below. All of our Clone Wars reactions here on YouTube. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for the Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 11. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.